My name is Delene Grant, Ontario Superior Court of Justice, motion record and order. The Manufacturers Life Insurance Company, MANULIFE Insurance Company, or should it be Manufacturers Life Insurance Company, Industrial Alliance and Financial Services Inc. and Mobility Inc. Which is it? Okay. September 15, 2021. Okay. It says motion confirmation notice, Delene Grant versus Manufacturers Life Insurance Company. Okay. And it says here, please find attached our motion confirmation notice for court file. This is for MANULIFE and Industrial Alliance, Delene Grant versus Manufacturers Life Insurance Company. Where is Industrial Alliance? Okay. This is not the combine, eh? You notice the combine there at the front page, eh? Okay. And it says here, Delene versus MANULIFE, Manufacturers Life Insurance Company. Where did that come from? There's no statement of claim with just MANULIFE. You see what happened here? Wow. Anyway, it's supposed to be combined. Which is it? So you see they keep interchanging, all right? You see the confusion. Okay, instead of a combined thing, now MANULIFE is on its own. Please feel free to review. Thank you. Okay, it says Grant versus Manufacturers Life. The Manufacturers Life they're dealing with here, and it says Barbara Zaplote, I think that is. Okay, to Joanna MANULIFE and HICKS MORLEY Law and myself. On September 21st, 2021, that is, right? She said here, please see the attached endorsement of Justin Dennison, dated September 21, 2021. Grant versus MANULIFE Insurance. Okay, please feel free to review. Thank you. The manufacturer's insurance, I see now, they're including Industrial Alliance Insurance and Bell Mobility Inc. So you see they're using things interchangeably. So supplementary motion record, HICKS MORLEY Law, date September 9, 2021. And my. I was in compliance, eh? They say I was not in compliance. This is a motion by the defendants, Industrial Alliance Insurance and Financial Services Inc. and Mobility Inc. pursuant to rule whatever. I was in compliance and they just did not give me any time to take part in my cases. Lawyers were deceptive. Please feel free to read. False pretense. Nope, I was just going through making my little doodles here. But all lies, okay? Feel free to review. Thank you. All lies. So again, if you can read, the court of law is no different from the lawyers. The evidence is brought to the court was clear to confirm that the lawyers misrepresent, because they can't be coming with combined statement of claim and then you see just MANULIFE, then you see just Industrial Alliance, then you see Bell Mobility separate. They are so confused, right? Please feel free to pause and read. I won't really go through this because, as I said, with a motion like this, it cannot be about me. It cannot be about my claims because my claim has not yet started. It has not yet started. Only claim actually was started that had started was Bell Mobility with SAMFIRU TUMARKIN or wrongful dismissal, right? I was yet to meet with Benjamin Law for him to correct that statement of claim. All right, the meeting was planned, but because of NAIMARK law, we didn't get to, Benjamin Law and I didn't get to meet. Okay, but I would have rectified that part of it for long-term disability because it was incorrect what NICOLINI did. Okay, more information here, please feel free to read. Okay, because HICKS MORLEY Law is saying here that she changed her counsel 3 times. Dates have been set for examination for discovery. Some stuff here as if I was doing a lot of things that were illegal. If you can read here, the defendants Industrial Alliance Insurance and Financial Services Inc. and Mobility Inc. see costs. They see costs, on they see costs on a partial indemnity basis in the amount of $2,000 for the motion and $15,000 for trial preparation. Okay. The lawyers did all that, and I must pay for their deception. Can you imagine? They're slick, I tell you. I was never involved. Why now? Did not attend. Did not want another murder attempt because it mentioned that I did not attempt. Can you please review? Thanks as you go along. Okay, please feel free to read. All right, if you can. I as I said, this was not really about me. This is what the lawyers did. Okay, so that the cases would be thrown out. They succeeded. This is part 8 of the motion. All right. As I indicated here, confused motion. I will enlarge this for you. Okay. You see on page 5, if you read it, right? As I said, I didn't want to go through all that. It's not about me. It's not about me. I was going through, just scanning through and making my little notes here and there, but it's not about me. Okay, on page 5, item number 25, stated costs, right? The defendants Industrial Alliance Insurance and Financial Services Inc. and Mobility Inc. see costs on a partial indemnity basis in the amount of $2,000 for the motion and $15,000 for trial preparation. That's what it was outlined. That's what was outlined on page 5, right? The defendants submit that they prepared affidavits of documents in this matter and yet never received affidavit of documents from the plaintiff. That's what they said, eh? They never received. Well, the lawyers didn't do that, right? And they didn't know anything. So they deliberately, see what happened here? It says, I read it again. The defendants submit that they prepared affidavits of documents in this matter and yet never received affidavit of documents from the plaintiff. I didn't know anything about it. That's why I didn't get anything. So you see how the lawyer was setting me up to fail. So imagine if I attended that mediation. Wow. Item number 26 also stated, counsel for the defendant Manufacturers Life Insurance Company seeks costs in the amount of $500 for today's motion. So payment, from what I gathered from page 5, payment should be $2,000 plus $15,000 plus $500, which would be $17,500, right? However, this is page 8, number 33 and 34. Okay, it says on page 8, item number 33 stated, ultimately, I am satisfied that it is fair and reasonable that the plaintiff pay costs to Industrial Alliance Insurance and Financial Services Inc. and Mobility Inc. in the total amount of $15,000. Okay, $15,000. $2,000 for the cost of the motion and $13,000 for the cost expended preparing for trial. Okay, you notice here it says 15,000, but here it says 13,000, giving a total 13 plus 2,000, 15,000. Okay. Item number 34 also stated, I am also satisfied that it is appropriate for the plaintiff to pay costs to Manufacturers Life Insurance Company in the amount of $500 for work on this motion and attendance in court today. Payment as per the motion, it says payment right here, 33 and 34, 15,000 plus 500 equal to 15,500. And I got 15,000. It was said here 13,000 plus 2,000. So at least they didn't get the 17,500, but that was stated there. I guess they didn't realize that I forgot the name of the person who put forward this motion. I guess he didn't realize that he made a mistake. All right, mistake is good, but again, as I said, I shouldn't have to pay this because it had nothing to do with me. I was actually given 2 different amounts for payment within the motion. Okay. Anyway, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. Lawyers created false statements of claims without my knowledge or involvement. The lawyers had never met with me once to discuss my cases, wrongful dismissal and long-term disability. They made my cases their own by omitting the negligences of the other entities. 3 years later, I was informed that I should attend the mediation for settlement. I declined since I was unaware of my cases, which were misconstrued. Also, that I had lost trust in the medical system. Yeah. I did not attend any of the motions filed against me by NAIMARK law or MORLEY law, so as to avoid another attempt on my life. I decided not to disclose in private the evidences I had against them. That's why I'm doing it public. Yeah. And the Superior Court of Law, right? Yeah. What the evidences I have. These lawyers found time during the pandemic to quickly resolve their matter against me, but used the pandemic to delay my cases. I decided to go public. Should there be another attempt on my life, I hold all entities involved in my cases responsible, mainly the mobility, my life insurance, HICKS MORLEY law, NICOLINI law, NAIMARK law, the medical system, and all other entities. Systemic racism. Okay.